I want to talk about a tip for the customers here. I know DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Postmates, all these different food delivery platforms charge an arm and a leg. You're just wanting a Big Mac combo, a Whopper combo, what, like $8, $9? And then, you choose your favorite app. Let's go with DoorDash. And you place your order, and you go through the steps, and you get to the end, and you're thinking, oh, it's going to be like $11, sales tax. And but you get to the end, and what you think is going to be $11 is all of a sudden now like $19.50, $21 or more. There's a way around this. One thing, if you order a lot of DoorDash, look into their Dash Pass. It's like $10, and it'll save you on I believe it saves you on the service fee. Depending on your area, the service fee may be quite a bit. For me, I think the service fee is like $2.95. But so for me to save money with Dash Pass, I have to order at least 3, maybe 4 times a month using DoorDash. Well, it's not worth it for me to do that. But for people that are ordering a lot, look in the Dash Pass. But if you do sign up with Dash Pass, don't forget. Tip. Basically you're bidding for service. Your drivers. Obviously, orders that pay more, drivers are going to jump on those quickly. It's just how it is. If you don't like it, then don't order with DoorDash. And all the people that are doing DoorDash, that are, if no one orders on DoorDash, then people that are delivering with DoorDash will go find something else to do. They'll do something else to make money. DoorDash is not the only game in town anymore. There's Roadie, Grubhub, Amazon Flex, Walmart Spark. There's all kinds of options for drivers, so that drivers are being more picky on what they take because they don't have to depend on DoorDash in a lot of markets. Customers don't want to tip because they're already paying tons of fees. But the Dash Pass is one way to save on fees. Another way to save on fees. Most restaurants, now this is where pay attention to where you're buying from. Most restaurants have specials. Buy $12 worth of stuff, you get free delivery. Well, the delivery fee, I believe, is like $4 or $4.50 for me, and I'm in Central Arkansas. Yeah, so okay, if I'm ordering something that's $10, I'm not going to pay basically $5 in delivery fees, and then more money on top of that for service fees and everything else, when I can just put $2 more with my order, and I'll save almost $5 on delivery fees. So technically I saved $3. You may be thinking, well, $3 ain't much money. Well, if you order a lot of DoorDash, it is. If you want your food hot and fast, take that $3 you just saved and throw it on the tip. Because I'm telling you, if you want your food fast and hot, and you want Dashers, all Dashers ought to be following the instructions you put in your delivery instructions. All Dashers need to treat every order like it's the most valuable thing ever. But if you want your food quick, you want Dashers to take your food immediately, then add a little bit to that tip. It's just how this process works. I don't know why they call it tips. They need to call it like bid for service or something. But that will save you some money. Another way to save some money is if you work in an office or you work with a lot of people. I used to work in a sheet metal shop. I quit. But whenever I would order DoorDash, I would go around and I'd ask, hey, do you want to get in on this? I've got an order already, but was there something you wanted? And it's not, I just, whatever they wanted, I'd show them on the app how much it cost. And that's it. I didn't try to get any of the fees or anything out of them, because I've already figured out, I've already put together like $12.50 worth of stuff, or $12.10 worth of stuff, whatever, So it's like, I'm going to order anyway. But I try to help my buddies out. I would tell them, I was like, hey, you want to throw some money on the tip? Sometimes they'd be like, hey, I'll throw $2, $3 on that. Well, if I'm already tipping, $8, $9, because I want my food. I know how this process works, and I only order it when I absolutely need to. So I'd tip $8, $9 on an order, but I don't order every day. So I knew my food was going to get there quick, and the people I worked with knew the food was going to get there quick too, because they knew I was going to tip pretty decent right off the bat. So they would throw in $1 or $2. So, you know, this one order may end up being 3 sacks from, you know, McDonald's, but the driver is going to get paid the $2 base pay. And then, you know, I'm tipping $2, or excuse me, $8. And then